Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I am the Channeling Goddess. Today we have a reading for the Cancer placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I went ahead and pre-shuffled some cards and laid them on the table. So this is the Oracle deck that we'll be using today right here. And then we'll also be using these cards down here. So I have set the intention that the individuals who are meant to find this reading will, and I hope that you get a message from this reading, whether it be something small or maybe exactly what you need to hear. So we will go ahead and get started. Before we do, please make sure to pause the video and take 3 mindful breaths. It will just help you and your energy to get synced into the reading so that you can receive the messages that are meant for you. Okay, let's get started. First card we have is the 3 of Pentacles. Second card is the Page of Wands. Ooh, third card is the Page of Cups. Okay, let's see what we get from here. Okay, so Spirit says there's a new project that you want to start. Maybe you have some indecision about starting this new project. The Spirit is saying to take your time, but to also go for it, right? And I think these 2 cards also talks about the page. One of the things about pages is that they also bring news. So you may get a message specifically. It could be from this reading. It could be from someone else, or maybe you watch other tarot readings. But there is a message coming to you. And to me, it seems like it's going to come from more than one place, because this is 2 pages, right? They always bring the news, right? So the message that's coming for you could be coming from more than one place. So be open to what you hear, and maybe it may come a little differently. Like if you notice in this card, this individual has black hair and this one has blonde hair. So the message may come in a different form, but it is still the same message, okay? Spirit wants you to move forward in whatever this is that you're trying to grow, whatever this is that you're trying to birth. It could even be that you are in the process of trying to be pregnant, right? You're trying to get pregnant. Spirit is saying this is going to happen for you, right? Do not worry about it. It's in the cards for you. It's going to happen. You may even have to get some help. Maybe Spirit may send you some help along the way, like this individual right here who's getting ready to paint. Spirit has sent some guidance here for this individual. So it may be the same for you, right? You may be getting some guidance about this next step, whatever it may be, right? Spirit is saying that it is going to send you help, okay? Let's see what these oracle cards have to say. So, ooh, okay, we have the Magician and the Mirror, okay? And the Healer of the Ages. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Okay, so the Magician and the Mirror, Spirit is saying, and I just heard mirror magic. So I don't know if you do mirror magic, or if you've been thinking about doing mirror magic, but Spirit is saying it is definitely the way to go. But the Magician, oh wow. Do you notice how in this card, it's almost like air, maybe air or water and fire is on this card right here. Spirit is saying whatever these things, maybe you have something that you're thinking about merging together and it can completely change something and create something completely new. Spirit is saying you have the power to do that, right? You are the Magician. You can do this, right? You're being supported in this. And then I don't know if you noticed, but right here at the top, there's an infinity sign. Spirit is saying, if you take this path and you continue, right, the abundance from whatever this is you're trying to do is going to be infinite, right? There is no stopping it. There may be people or things that may happen that may try and come in to block this infinity that's happening for you. But Spirit is saying they can't, right? This is all you, right? Look yourself in the mirror. Be honest about what you want to do. Be honest about maybe even the magic that you have. You could be a little bit uncomfortable with the magic that you have, and you're afraid to kind of put yourself out there. And Spirit is saying, do this, right? Do it. It is going to be the best thing for you. And this Healer of the Ages card gives me the vibe of Maybe you are one of those individuals in your family where you're doing ancestor healing, right? It could be that you are healing any karmic cycles that are in your life. So like healer of the ages, it just takes me back to like ancestral line. So maybe it could be that this has been passed down to you from ages, right? And you, maybe whatever this is has to do with your healing abilities. Maybe you want to go into Reiki. Maybe you want to be a tarot reader, right? Spirit is saying that by stepping into this particular situation, whatever it is, Spirit is saying that you have the power to not only heal your ancestral line, but to heal yourself, right? Spirit is saying that you will heal yourself, and then generations after you will be healed, just because you took this step and you decided, I'm going to do this, right? I'm going to go for it. I'm just going to put myself out there. It's almost, if you look right here where this fire is at, it's almost like this individual is opening his hands and the fire is coming from within. So Spirit is saying you already have it in you. Even right here, look right here in this card. Spirit is saying you already have this in you. Let it flow. Let it go. Let it be what it is supposed to be. Honor it, right? Whatever this healing power that has been given to you, honor that, right? And by honoring that and honoring yourself, you honor your ancestors. You honor the line that's coming behind you, right? So I would say if you are in a place of fear, if you are in a place of not really sure if you should go on this path, thinking, maybe I should wait, or maybe you're in a place of indecision right now, Spirit is saying, don't, move yourself out of that place, right? And step forward into this path, because this path, it's gonna bring you so much abundance, right? And abundance doesn't just mean material wealth, right? It could mean that you are more confident in yourself. It could mean that you have more peace, more love, more stability, right? But there is an abundance that is coming with you truly stepping into this magic that you have, being truly stepping into the power that you have that's already within you, right? Spirit is showing you it is already within you, right? And also, like I talked about with these two cards, you notice how I said the message may come in different forms. This person has black hair and this person has blonde hair. Well, if you notice up here, this person has gray hair, right? And this person has, a darker shade of hair. And a lot of times that's associated with age. Spirit is saying, don't look too deep into the messenger, but look at the message, right? It may come in a form that you're not necessarily prepared for. It's not something that you would have expected. But Spirit is saying, be open to the message. Be willing to sit yourself in that space. Sometimes when I'm listening to stuff, I like to close my eyes so that I can really be in the moment. Maybe that may be the same thing for you, right? So be open to whatever this message is that Spirit is sending to you, and be willing to go forward, right? Sometimes you got to take that first step, and Spirit is saying, I'll send you the help that you need. The help that you need is coming. Don't worry about that. But you gotta take this first step, right? Be willing to start in barren lands, right? It may be nothing there, right? You see how this is dry, right? Desert-like, right? But you can see right here, this staff, there's life growing out of this staff, right? Spirit is saying, be willing to start where there is nothing, right? Maybe you are going to be the first in your field or first in your family to do something. And Spirit is saying, do it. Don't be afraid of this, because it is going to be beneficial to you in the long run, okay? So that is the message that I have today. I hope that the Cancer placements got something from this message. I will be back probably later on this week with another reading. Not sure what sign I'm going to do. But if you have any suggestions, please leave them in the comments. If not, I hope you all have a great day. Bye.